about already? I haven't even said anything funny yet.
I was just trying to think if I could make it through to the end of the day.
What's going on?
12 o'clock.
What's going on? Are you okay? I saw you stretching in there.
I was trying to do my impression of a cereal box. Snack, knuckle, and pop. Yeah, all of a sudden I was like, oh, man, I got to stretch.
Yeah, you a little sore?
No,
Just from sitting for the past hour.
yeah,
I hear you.
Sometimes, you got to make a snap, crackle, pop.
Yes, sir. Yes,
But
sir.
that's what I was laughing at, like 12 o'clock. I don't
You
even
can
think-
make it, Drew. You can make it. That's 3 hours away. I mean, come on.
All right.
You got this.
I had no problem.
How about you, Matt?
It's because he ate so much last night.
Oh, that's
what it
right.
was.
Yeah, see, Matt was feeding me.
That's
why.
what he said. He said
What a
he.
nice surprise that was.
So you guys went to the Texas Roadhouse for the big Summit 4x4 Trails for Tatas fundraising event from
Correct.
3 until 9 o'clock. You guys showed up around 5.
That would be correct.
5. Hi, John. You can tell John he can just have a seat for a minute. He's our guest coming up. Okay, he sat down. All right, so
I think he heard you.
Okay, only broadcasting it to the entire world
Yeah.
online at kyca.info. Worldwide online. So how was it? How was the fundraiser? Did we raise some funds?
Yeah, it was very busy. There
Yeah.
were a lot of people there.
Yeah, I had some dinner. What'd you eat? I need to know.
Steak.
Just a big old steak. It didn't have a name.
Country fried steak.
Country fried steak. Now that's
Yeah.
different than a steak with gravy and mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Holy smokes, how was it?
I'm still full.
You are still full.
Yeah.
The beef will do that to you.
It is a
You
lot.
know, it satiates for quite some time.
Salad and the onion
Rolls?
thingy.
Do they have rolls?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, butter.
Oh, of course, the cinnamon butter.
Oh, that's right. I told you it's been a while since I've been there.
You're missing out. You should
I
have gone.
am. I
You
am.
should have gone.
And what did you have, Drew?
I tried one of their burgers. I have not had a burger
Oh.
there. And I got to tell you, that was Matt even commented, that's a hell of a burger.
Really?
Massive.
But I got to tell you, Gene ordered this pulled pork.
Yeah.
And you could have you could have feed 4 people. It was huge.
Really,
and
Matt? Would you
delicious.
agree?
Oh, yeah. It was
Feed
a lot
4
of meat.
people.
Yeah.
The pulled pork with barbecue sauce on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. 4 people.
She cut it in half and
Yeah.
then had to take the fork and like scrape all the stuff. It was just there was
There's
massive
a lot
amount
of
of food.
4
Yeah.
people or 1 Scott Dandos.
Yeah, that would be or my son.
Yeah, right.
know,
Okay, all right.
somebody
But
with a hollow leg.
You had the burger, and was it just a traditional burger, or was it a specialty burger?
I had
Please.
their bacon cheddar burger,
Ooh,
and it was very good.
you guys are
medium.
making me hungry.
And
Oh,
I
yeah.
kept getting made fun of because I smelled the bacon from his table. And everybody's like, "How do you know that?" I'm like, "I can smell that it's a bacon burger."
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
I can just see it. I'm
The
like, no,
aroma.
I smelled it.
I mean,
yeah.
when you smell bacon, you smell bacon.
Oh yeah,
There's no denying it.
Yeah.
it's my favorite food group.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
it-
So we need to talk about how many funds they raised last night.
I
Do you
don't-
know? Do
I
you have a
don't know
total?
how much. It
Okay,
was
well,
a lot.
if Lori or Victor are listening, or both, they can give us a call and let us know. 928-541-1016. What, Drew? Drew's raising his hand.
I
Yes,
just
sir.
remembered, I forgot your duck.
Oh,
I got you a duck.
you got me a duck.
Ooh.
Oh, at the Jeep for my Jeep Grand Cherokee.
A pink one.
Cherokee, right? Cherokee.
Cherokee.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Well,
figured
thank you.
I figured you'd give it to the grandbaby. but it's
Well,
okay.
speaking of, she
Yeah.
is 5 months old today.
Oh,
She's
my
been
goodness.
on this earth for 5 whole months.
And she's already ruling the roost.
She rules the world. You guys got to meet her yesterday, little Lucy Scott P.H.
Oh,
Nero.
she's just cute.
And she hasn't wanted to go home yet. She hasn't wanted to go back.
Oh, she's having a ball. I mean, really, when you're 5 months old, you have fun wherever you are because all people do is ooh and ah and take care of your every whim. She rolled over last night for the first time
By herself?
by herself.
Ooh.
Yep.
She's
So
on her way.
She's
gonna
on.
be
I know.
crawling.
That's what I said. I'm like, what's the hurry?
Take everything
Once
off the
you
table.
roll over,
She'll
then
be
comes the scoot, and then comes the crawl, which leads to the walk, and then the run, and it'll change everything.
next
so
week.
just
She's walking.
stationary is a-okay with me, but
Don't get
yeah.
all
So
the wall plugs. You got to
all the yes.
childproof your house.
Right. Well,
Oh, yeah.
not mine, but theirs for sure.
yeah.
When they come, we'll make sure that ours is infant, toddler proof.
Yeah, you
for
just
sure.
don't want them licking the lights.
Oh no. No, we do not. That is a fact. So, how many people paid $300 to take a picture with you at the fundraising event at Texas Roadhouse last night?
How many people do you think?
I'm thinking 17.
Drew?
4.
One.
One person.
One person.
Who was it?
John Harris.
John Harris.
I knew that, but I didn't want
God
to give it away.
bless ya.
Right there.
Oh, what a nice picture. John, you are a champion.
Yep.
Look at John. How awesome. Well, we appreciate it, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you could have at least smiled or something, Matt.
I tried to smile. The
Well,
sun was burning my
Is that,
eyeballs.
that's as good as it gets, huh?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
trying to smile.
Well, that is really
You're
cool.
asking a lot.
Well, you know what? One is better
Well,
than none.
and Lori
so-
took a lot of pictures. And
Yeah.
Lori was like, no, watch. I'm going to get someone.
Yeah.
And then she shows up with John.
That's awesome. Fantastic.
You know, there was a lot of people there.
Was there?
And it was packed.
Yeah.
The restaurant was packed, but there was a lot of people. They had a
Okay.
nice vendor area. Got to see Jesse at the end. I hadn't
Nice.
seen him in a while. you know.
Fabulous. Well, I'm
So,
glad. I'm
yeah.
glad it was a huge success. Huge. Good.
Drew
Well-
got some pralines.
Oh yeah, Pralines of Prescott was there. Very
Yeah.
nice.
I did complain that they didn't have hot chocolate. I don't care if it's 100 degrees.
Right. You still need the
I'll take
elixir
hot
of the
chocolate.
gods.
I mean, that stuff's just, that's a weakness. I mean,
Oh, I love it. I love it. You give it some great endorsements, and we appreciate that. So last night I went down to the summer concert series. Mood Swing was
Oh, good.
performing. Lots of great jazz and different. They had some Latin jazz, and they had some big band jazz, and they had some other kind of jazz, and it was really fun. Lots of people down there. We picked up some Chai's Thai takeout. Have you been there? Up at the
Frontier Village?
Frontier Village. Oh, it's my favorite. Everybody loves it. We all had pad kaprao, different spice levels, different rice types, but everybody got the same just about. And we just sat there with our chopsticks down there at the courthouse listening to some music.
Yeah. No Bill's Pizza.
Not today. No, we did that last week.
No Two Mamas.
No.
No Rosati's.
No pizza. No, we wanted to do something different.
All right.
Once you've done Bill's, no offense, but, they are the standard.
All right.
That's in my opinion. So yeah, we had a great time. Lots of music. Lucy slept through the whole thing. Her daddy held her. The mom fed her, and then handed her to Dad. And Dad held her almost the entire concert. We couldn't leave until Lucy woke up.
Wow.
And then she woke up. She's like, "Where am I?" Yeah. So we had a really great time.
ruler of the
down there.
roost.
Yes.
Did you dance
Yeah.
with Scott?
No, there was no dancing. Well, people dance, but not us. No, I told you
Shame.
we sit in the back.
You
We
don't
take
do
our
any
beach
swing
chair.
dancing and all that.
Like I said, I'm in that in between age. I'm too old to do it, and I'm too young to do it. Once I hit like 70, I'll get out there and cut a rug.
So what's my excuse?
Yeah,
Yeah,
what's your
Drew.
excuse, Drew?
I dance.
If you were there, would you get out there and dance in front of all those people?
Absolutely.
You would.
I'm dancing on the top of the bar.
Well, I
at
would
the
do
Coyote,
that.
At
Now-
the Coyote Club in Nashville.
Well, see, I would get on top of the bar, but I'm not getting in front of the courthouse plaza people.
Why?
No,
'Cause
but
they're
I did. But I did have a really nice encounter with a gentleman. He was handing out those cards for the Prescott Jazz Summit,
Uh-huh.
and Scott said, "Oh, well, we heard Mike Vax on the radio this morning." He goes, "Oh, you heard him on the radio?" I said, "Yeah, he was on my show," and he goes, "You're Leza?" And I'm like, "I am." He goes, "That was a great interview," and I have to agree, it was a really. He said he learned things during our interview, our short little 40-minute interview yesterday that he didn't know about Mike. So I was
That
trying to
was
think
good.
what that could have been,
Yeah.
but anyway, so
Yeah, that guy had a lot of energy too.
oh man,
For
yeah, and
Yeah.
clear as a bell.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed talking to Mike Vax. We'll have him on again for sure. So, do you want to know what the daily designations are?
can't wait.
Okay.
I'm dying.
National Iced Tea Day. You love the iced tea. He's drinking it right now. Look, raise a glass. Fantastic. I'm not a big iced tea fan. If I'm going to drink iced tea, I'm just going to have water instead.
It's fine. You
Yeah.
need the caffeine.
Yeah, well, I have my 1 cup of coffee, and that does me.
That's
Just
not
fine.
enough.
Just fine. It is National Herbs and Spices Day.
That's good. I'm
yeah,
into it.
I'm into it too. They've been used for thousands of years, not only for cooking, but also for medicine, trade, and preservation. It is National Camping Month.
Cool.
Love to camp once a year. That's about it. And I've already done it this year, so I'm good.
Got that box.
I'm
checked.
good. Unless we're camping on the boat on the water. Now, I really like that. Waking up on the water, having a cup of coffee before the sun rises
Oh, yeah.
on the boat. What are you looking at
Okay,
me for?
sure.
Are you a camper?
I haven't camped in a very long time because I camped myself out of existence when I was a kid.
Oh, you loved it back then.
All the time when I
All
was
the
growing
time.
up.
Yeah. What about you? Are you a camper? You're
I'm
a
an
happy
R-
camper.
I'm a happy camper. I don't sleep on the ground anymore. That's why I got an RV. But I'm a glamper.
You're a glamper with the RV.
The only
yes.
thing I do in the RV is use the bathroom and sleep.
Right.
The rest of the time you're outside.
You're outside.
So who cares?
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
That eliminates the amount of bugs that crawl on you in the night.
Yeah.
That's why I only do it once a year. It is ballpoint pen day. Y'all have your favorite ballpoint pen. This is mine. I'm going to share it with y'all. It is the Uniball Vision Elite. It's a fantastic ballpoint pen.
Absolutely.
Do you have your favorite?
Mont Blanc.
Yeah, Mont Blanc. Oh, of course. But of course.
If I'm going to use a pen.
Yeah, yeah. You
I'm a
carry
pen-
one with you wherever you go?
I don't have it with me.
Yeah.
But I typically, when I go out, I always have a very
Nice
nice
pen.
pen.
What about you? You have a favorite pen when you sign those big $1 million contracts?
Yeah, that's my mouse. Click, click.
Ah,
No, it's a Pilot.
a Pilot.
Yeah.
Is that what? I
A
like the
Bic.
I like the Pilots too.
Yeah.
They have a nice roll to them, very smooth,
And it's Pilot, like
Yeah.
my car.
like your car,
Yeah.
Honda Pilot.
Actually, I've been
works.
using those since I was in high school.
Yeah. You know, my dad and when my brothers were growing up and they played hockey, every time they'd get a hat trick, my dad would give them a Gold Cross pen. And back when you're 8, you don't understand the significance or why, but he had them engraved, and so the boys have them now, and it's cool now, right, to have your hat trick Gold Cross pen. But back then we were like, weird.
Yes, I understand that.
Yeah, it makes a lot
I
of
mean,
sense.
my Mont Blanc was my Salesman of the Year award for Rockwell.
See? What a nice
And it
way
does,
to commemorate something.
and on the little clip that holds it on, it
Yeah.
says Rockwell, and it's got little things on it. But you can't buy those pens. You have to earn them.
You have to earn them.
So
So same idea
thing,
my
yeah.
dad was going with.
yeah.
It's National Children's Day.
Every day's Children's Day.
It really is. It really is.
That's weird.
Why?
Why is there a National Children's
Well,
Day?
several organizations use this date. Glad you asked. Use this date. I am prepared. Use this date to recognize the importance of children's well-being, education, and development.
You mean Chat GPT is well prepared
Hey,
today?
don't you talk about my chatbot.
Have you named him?
No, but I'm about to.
Herman?
No, it's going to have a cool name.
Charles the Chat?
Charles Chat. Charlie
Clint.
Chat. Clint Chat.
Charlie
Clint.
Chatbot?
Let me think about it.
Okay.
Clint the chatbot.
Or call in.
Yeah. It is World Art Nouveau Day and Global Running Day, a worldwide celebration encouraging people of all ages and abilities to get moving, whether it's a marathon, a jog around the block, or a brisk walk to the refrigerator. I added
Alright.
that part.
Yeah, I
Okay.
kinda
Yeah.
figured.
Goodness.
Say, I'm not running.
Goodness
Yeah.
gracious. Goodness gracious.
Yes, I'd be running. The next thing you know, be click.
Yeah, he wouldn't make it in.
It'd be like clear. What happened? He's trying to
Stop
get
it.
healthy. You know?
Stop it. Yeah.
He could tell us how
Where
fast
was he
they are.
going? To the refrigerator
He needed a sandwich.
Yeah.
or to the restroom?
No,
One or
that
the
one.
other. Yeah, that's serious.
Yeah, no, that one's You don't gamble with that one.
No, you
No.
certainly do not. No, absolutely. I was going to mention something. Oh, the World Cup. Oh, I was going to talk about the hockey game last night. We are 2-2 on the series. Very exciting. Game 4 last night. We didn't watch it because we were at the summer concert series, but we caught the highlights on the news later. And the World Cup is starting in a couple days. Does anybody care?
No.
No.
Really, it starts tomorrow, actually. No, nobody cares. Why don't Americans care about the World Cup? I mean, it only comes every 2 years, right? Am I right about that? Or am I wrong? Nobody knows?
I'm not sure. I
Yeah.
know it's not every year.
No, it's not every year. Well, yeah, we are hosting a good majority of the games, and the rest of the games will be in Mexico and Canada. So And according to a new poll, 54% of Americans are not at all interested in the tournament. But why do they have it during the NBA Finals and the NHL Stanley Cup Finals? Why is it that
They're trying to pull. Soccer's the number one sport
in the
worldwide,
world? Yes,
okay?
yes.
And the reason for that is obviously all you need to do is have a ball.
Right.
Even if you don't have a net, you put to.
Yeah.
It's from very, very poor background.
Yeah.
So it covers a lot. But here in the States, right now, you got the Soccer Federation is trying to sue for the word football. I don't know if you heard about that.
Oh, no, I haven't heard
because
about that.
football is American, and
Right.
the rest of the world, soccer is football.
Right.
So there's that going on as well.
Okay. All
But
right.
no, you know what? It's because it doesn't. They talked about, like in baseball, Johnny Wet Metal, how upset he gets when they had to move the picture. But they're trying to say, hey, you know what? There's not enough scoring and people are bored. They're not watching the game.
And also, there's the dramatics of it all. Like when they get fouled and they fall to the ground like they were just hit by a truck. People don't really
Accepting
love that.
the Oscar for the best actor.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, that whole thing.
But soccer's a very hard sport to play.
Oh,
I
it's
played
very
it as a
difficult.
kid, and
No,
it's all
very
running.
difficult. It's a great sport.
I get tired thinking about it.
It's one of those sports that's better to play than it is to watch.
Yeah, you're right about that. You're right.
So
about
they
that.
talked about shortening the field, making it a little more narrow.
Arena soccer.
Yeah, arena soccer.
They have arena
and make
soccer.
it-
Oh, they do.
soccer,
and to make the game quicker.
Yeah.
But
When I worked
they're
for
going
the
to have to change. Even baseball did it. I mean,
yeah,
come on.
things have to evolve. When I worked for the Sun Dogs, we would play sumo soccer on the ice, and we would dress two people up in those sumo suits, and we'd get one of those huge balls, those exercise balls, and these people had to run on the ice in a sumo suit to score a goal. And now that was fun.
That's worth watching.
I might need to suggest that because people cheered that on almost more than they cheered on the hockey.
Yeah.
No
'Cause
comment.
when those people would slip and fall, they would bounce. Anyhow, all right, we need to move on because we have a big show today. Coming up, we are going to be talking about the second annual Census Gala of Giving, which is coming up on June 20th. And we're going to talk to a bunch of people who will be receiving or benefiting from this event. So we'll talk all about that coming up here on Leza Live. Right now, ladies, let's talk real. If it's been 6 months, a year, maybe even longer since you made your health a priority, you are definitely not alone. Life gets busy, and we tend to show up for everybody else first. We schedule the kids' appointments. We make sure everybody else is okay. But here's what I want to remind you today. You matter too, and that's why I'm proud to tell you about Prescott Women's Clinic. This is healthcare designed specifically for women with compassion, experience, and providers who truly take the time to listen. There's no rushing, no feeling like a number, just real conversations, real answers, and real support. And here's the thing, appointments fill up, and your peace of mind is too important to put off another week, another month, or another year. You've been thinking about making that call. Do it today. The number, 928-778-4300, or go online to PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA. We have a full house today. Excited to welcome in studio John Duncan, the Development Coordinator of Northland Cares.
Hi.
Hi, good morning. Allison Lenacher.
Lenacher, close enough.
I could go either way, and
okay.
I picked the
You
wrong.
just wanted to say knocker.
Knocker. Oh,
I get that a lot.
Oh, this is X-rated.
Well, when Matt turns on his mic, it's always something a little bit spicy. We'll just say that, spicy.
Spice
This
is a
is
good
better
word.
than-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said to Allison, this is better than caffeine.
That's right. That's right. Allison is the executive director of the Coalition for Compassion and Justice. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Robert Shegog and Jim Hebling are here from the MLK Peace and Justice Committee here in Prescott, Arizona. And the reason why we have all gathered is because the second annual Census Gala of Giving is coming up. And these are the nonprofits that will benefit from this fundraiser, correct?
Correct. And also, I wanted to add that we are an official event that is part of the Juneteenth celebration.
Okay.
So that, and the reason that Jim and Robert are here is because we are participating in on the Saturday, but on the 19th, we're going to be having more events.
Okay, and we're going to get to every single event. There's a lot going on,
Yeah.
and we're going to share it with everybody, so everybody is in the know. But first, let's talk about these nonprofits. I'm sure everybody knows what each and every one of you do, but if not, why don't we start with you, John? Tell us a little bit about Northland Cares.
Northland Cares is a nonprofit that helps people with HIV/AIDS,
Okay.
and also people with hepatitis C.
Okay.
We end up assisting those individuals in getting free tested, and be able to get the services to be able to get them on the medications if they end up being positive.
Okay.
And we also help them out with housing. We also help them out with all these other services that we can assist with them, because we believe in a holistic of healing to be able to get them back to normal.
Sure.
And that holistic healing is just basically like when you end up having to have the diagnosis and a positive diagnosis of HIV or even hepatitis C, everything else, it's tunnel vision.
I can imagine.
You don't really understand like all of the things that you have to get in order, because hepatitis C is actually curable by medications now, and a lot of people don't know that.
Right.
And so that if they end up coming in and testing positive or anything like that, we can get them on medications, but we assist them with like rent and all these other things, so that their health and their wellness is the highest priority for them.
Right.
And being able to because the cost of the medications is just astronomical.
Like,
I mean,
give me an idea.
Well,
'Cause-
I mean, it's over $3,000
Wow.
for medications for a month.
That's amazing.
And so when you end up having those medications as high as they are, and without the assistance that we're capable of providing, that can be really overwhelming for someone.
Sure.
Because we're on a ticking time bomb of basically trying to figure out how to get them to the point where and it's called U equals U, where they're undetectable and untransmittable.
Okay.
And those particular types of services that we provide are if they're at a specific economic level, are free to them.
Right.
But we also assist those that are positive that are just coming into our clinics, because our one provider, our doctor, is the only doctor that they see. You know, and
Yes.
so that gives them to be able to get those services and be able to provide that to them.
Okay. How long has Northland Cares been in existence here in our area?
Actually, it's we've been in existence since 2002.
Wow. Okay.
And the organization was started in 2002. And actually, the history of the organization actually goes all the way back to 1992, when Ryan White, which is the young teenager that had passed away, had around that time is when Congress made the Ryan White Act, that would be able to help clinics like ours and everything like that, and help those individuals with their diagnosis.
How many people would you say that you've helped through Northland Cares here in our community since you opened in 2002?
I would say thousands.
Thousands of people.
Yeah.
So there's definitely a need.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And not only that, but also because of the advancements in medications and treatments and stuff like that, we're having people live a lot older. And so there is a specific demographic that we are serving to be able to help them and live long and happier lives.
Yeah.
Because it is not on medications and with the right treatment, it is not a death sentence.
Like it used to be, right?
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Because I did lose a friend of mine 2 years ago from it, and he just basically was confused about the his diagnosis, and then it ended up happening very quickly, and he ended up passing away in about a year or 9 months.
Wow. Well, I had an uncle that passed away from AIDS, but this was back in the 80s.
Yeah.
So when there really wasn't any hope, a diagnosis was basically, eventually this is going to get you.
Yeah.
And so it's nice to hear that that's not the case anymore.
No, it's not.
And how do you get the information out to those that need it, that you're here and ready to help?
Through events like we're having on the 20th of
There
June.
you go.
I mean, we
Great
basically
segue.
we're getting our name a lot more out there
Yes.
and getting to testing events.
Yeah.
One thing is that this last year has taught us that we can't be completely dependent on the federal government.
Right.
So we really have to invest into our communities as much as possible because that federal funding has been cut. And so we're really trying to get attach our name to events and have our name as, like, for instance, last month we did a health and wellness fair. And it had our name on it. And that gives us a chance to be able to get out into the community and be a part of that.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, we're talking with John Duncan, Allison Leneker, Robert Shegog, and Jim Hebling this morning. Coming up, we're going to have Allison tell us all about the Coalition for Compassion and Justice. And then a little later on, Robert and Jim will tell us about the MLK Peace and Justice Committee. And then we'll get to the events. So there's a lot to stick around for here on Leza Live. Stay with us right now. If you're looking for that perfect accent to your wardrobe and or home decor, you have to check out Black Arrow Native American Jewelry and Art right here in downtown Prescott. This incredible gallery represents the work of more than 15 Native American artists, showcasing stunning jewelry and many handmade treasures. You'll find works by local artists who celebrate the rich culture and heritage of the Southwest through their paintings and sculptures. You can explore craftsmanship and creativity all displayed in a beautiful gallery setting. They're open 7 days a week, and if you can't make it in person, no worries. You can visit their website, which has more than 20,000 items at blackarrowgallery.com. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. The second annual Census Gala of Giving is coming up on June 20th, and this year's event will be fundraising supporting Northland Cares, Coalition for Compassion and Justice, and the Martin Luther King Jr. Peace and Justice Committee of Prescott, Arizona. It's an evening that includes live entertainment, food, a silent auction, and an opportunity for the community to come together in support of local nonprofits serving our neighbors in need. We just heard John Duncan tell us about Northland Cares, and now the executive director of the Coalition for Compassion and Justice, Allison Lineker, is going to tell us.
You got
it. I caught myself. It was the knocker.
Yep.
It was the knocker. Tell us all about what the Coalition for Compassion and Justice does for our community, please.
Absolutely. So the Coalition for Compassion and Justice is a 25-year-old nonprofit here in Prescott. Our mission is to end and prevent homelessness. And we do that in a few different ways. One of those ways is we run your friendly local low barrier emergency shelter.
Okay.
We are located at 531 Madison Avenue, which is where our thrift store is also located.
Right.
And I might be biased, but we are the best. We also, a little known fact is CCJ currently owns and operates and is developing permanent affordable housing here in our community. So we currently own and operate excuse me.
It's okay.
25 affordable housing units here in Prescott. And then we have a project out in Chino Valley on 4 acres that we're also working on.
Wonderful.
Which affordable housing has been the buzz around our community for a long time. And
Yes.
so CCJ really is a pioneer in just moving forward. We do not take any government funding. As John mentioned, that's something that it can't always be counted on. Plus,
Right.
I don't like anybody telling me what to do. I'm an only child.
There you go.
So we operate solely on non-governmental funding.
Yes.
We also, on top of our thrift store as well as our shelter, which I should add that our shelter is one of a kind. So in our county, we are the only true emergency low barrier shelter. We are also the only shelter that will allow you to bring your dog in, which is
wow.
really important.
What does low barrier mean?
Low barrier means basically our motto is come as you are, not as we think you should be.
Okay.
So sobriety is not, we don't require sobriety for
Right.
entrance.
Right.
We also are the only shelter that will take drop-offs from folks around the community. So we work with the police department, probation, we work with mental health agencies, the hospital, I mean, you name it.
Yeah.
We're getting folks from everywhere. We are kind of the first stop and the one-stop shop for anyone who's really in need.
Right.
And we don't just serve people who are experiencing homelessness. We can serve anybody who just really might need resources. We often have some rental assistance funds. I apply for a lot of grant funding for rental assistance to help keep people in their homes. At this rate that we're going, I don't think that we're able to build enough affordable housing to meet the need that we're seeing right now. We have a lot of folks who are living in our communities that are cost burden, which means they are one emergency away, one car repair away, one sick child away from not being able to make their rent.
Right.
And that happens. I mean, that's life. And so we really want to be there for anyone who might need help. If we can't help them, we work with everyone. I mean, obviously everyone in this room we work with all of our fellow nonprofits. I mean, this is really a team effort in our
Yes.
community. And that's what's beautiful about our community is we don't duplicate services.
Right.
So if someone comes to me and they say, well, I need services for women and children, we have an agency or 5 or 6 that do that work
Right.
too.
Right.
So we all really work well together. And I think that that's kind of the magic in the sauce is that we are not duplicating services.
Very nice.
On top of our thrift store and our shelter and our housing, we also have a home repair program that can do small health and safety repairs for people who are on fixed incomes, which has been really helpful to keep people in their homes. And then, of course, we have an advocacy department, which that's kind of our version of case managers. I mean, we like to sit down with folks and have them tell us what their barriers are and what they're really trying to achieve. And we get really creative. I mean, we just figure it out.
That's wonderful.
And yeah,
sometimes that's what you gotta do, right?
I mean, and we meet people on what could possibly be the worst day of their life and to just help them navigate what that most dire need is in that moment. And if that's something like an ID,
yeah,
that's easy. We can help you with that.
Right.
A birth certificate,
right.
getting insurance, getting you hooked up with mental health services. Because our shelter is low barrier and we allow people to come in under the influence, don't get me wrong, cannot get under the influence with us. There's no
Right.
happy hours
Right. No,
in shelter.
No, I can imagine.
You know, we have rules. Then we can capitalize on that moment that someone says, I'm ready to change this
Right.
lifestyle that I'm in, and we can help them navigate that.
Have you seen that a lot?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, there are times where we have people at our door that we don't recognize because when we saw them, they looked much different and they were in a much different place in their life. And they go, you helped me one day. And that one day is what helped me get my head on straight.
Amazing.
And you know, and that's what we do. I
That's
mean,
amazing.
trust us, Lisa. We don't do this for the money.
Oh, no.
We do this because we love to help people. And
Right.
you know, I always say that, you know, that you love your job when it's not so lovely and you
Right.
still go
And
back.
you still go. Yeah.
And so we really we loved that's what we live for.
yeah.
And you know, sometimes it takes some folks longer than others.
Sure.
We also like to say that we are the place where if you are resistant to treatment or if you've been kicked out of every other program, those are our people.
Right.
Y-
Right.
Those are our
There
folks.
is a place to go.
Yes. And
you will help whatever the need is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
our biggest thing is, you know, just we meet you where you're at.
I think that's amazing.
Yeah.
I think
It
that is
is.
absolutely amazing. Thank you for sharing all of that with us.
Absolutely.
All right, so now it's your guys' turn. We have Robert Shegog and Jim Helbling from the MLK Peace and Justice Committee. Tell us what you guys do.
That's a tough act to follow.
Yeah, yes, I know, right?
Yeah, we primarily do the MLK celebration, march and celebration that are on MLK Day.
Mm-hmm.
That was the original intent for our committee. It was formed back in 2013. Dr. Keith Cross, who's a professor at Prescott College, actually started the march out of sibling rivalry. His brother in Wyoming had organized an MLK Day march, and he says, well, you could do it. I could do it here, too.
Absolutely.
And so he did. And, yeah, and so the committee originally was just a few months a year. They would start meeting in September.
In September.
Right, right. Robert knows because he was here then.
I've
He's
been-
our senior member.
Yes.
But
Mature member.
yeah.
There you go. We prefer the
yeah,
word
we need
mature.
some maturity sometimes. But yeah, so he started it, and then it kind of evolved right around the time that I joined, I think. I don't know if that's coincidence or not, but
Yeah.
I joined in 2021, and so at that time I had to make a decision as to whether I wanted to stay in Prescott or not.
Okay.
Because of what I witnessed at the courthouse square with the Black Lives Matter protests the previous fall.
Yeah, we all remember that.
Yes. And so I decided I was going to try to make a difference in town rather than run. And so I called John Heine, who is the coordinator for public access. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
that
you
he-
work for the city.
Yeah, the city. He's a city guy. But he told me about the MLK committee and also Prescott Indivisibles anti-racism group. And so I've
Okay.
been a part of both of those since. But yeah, our organization in terms of our committee kind of changed. I'm a control freak who has been in management a few times. And when our chair decided she needed to focus on her family because she had some family stuff she had to deal with,
Yeah.
I kind of stepped up.
Okay.
And so since that time, we've been expanding what we do. So we do a Black History Month event. We've done that for 4 years. I
Yes,
think?
4
4
years.
years now. And then we do a Juneteenth event, which we're going to be talking about in a little bit.
Third year.
Yes.
It's our third year for that. And then we also do something in the fall where we organize the choirs that sing at the MLK Day event into a separate concert, and it's a fundraiser for them.
Okay.
So we do that in the fall.
Very nice. Very nice. We have to take another break. When we come back, you're going to get a chance to speak, Robert. I promise. You're going to tell us all about the Juneteenth weekend celebration that's coming up.
Okay.
All right.
thank
All
you.
the details here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Real talk about what we spend our money on. Healthy food, vitamins, supplements, gym memberships, skincare. The list is long, right? But how often do we stop and think about the one thing we use every single day, and that is water? And I'm not just talking about drinking water. I'm talking about the water you bathe in, the water your kids shower in, the water you cook with, wash your clothes with, the water flowing through your entire home. And that's why I'm so excited about H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. Their whole home water filtration system gives your family cleaner, healthier water from every faucet in your home. Better tasting water, softer skin, softer laundry, less buildup on your fixtures, and added protection for your appliances and plumbing. And here's my advice. Don't wait until hard water starts damaging your home or you realize what you've been missing. Once you know better, you do better. And once I heard about the whole home water filtration system, I couldn't get it in my home fast enough, and I appreciate it every single day. Stop in to H2O Health and Water Solutions in the Pine Ridge Marketplace. Learn about what you're drinking and what you could be drinking. And when you do stop in, tell them Leza sent ya. And we are back. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. We're getting ready to talk about the second annual Census Gala of Giving. But before that comes the MLK Peace and Justice Committee with the Hazeltine, Northland Cares, and CCJ inviting you to Juneteenth weekend celebration, which is coming up Friday, June 19th.
June 19th.
Yes, and that kicks it all off.
That's actually the national holiday.
Yes.
Is June 19th.
How nice that you were able to have it fall on the weekend.
Yes, it's a shigog thing.
Yeah, there you go, Robert.
Yes.
Tell us all about the details.
About 3 years ago, I came up with this idea that we needed to talk to people in our community who are leaders. And I noticed that a lot of them were getting kind of mature.
Right.
Okay?
Good word.
And so we needed to get their ideas out before they exit.
Right.
And so the first year, we talked about people who saw a need in the community, and they were initiating that need, met that need.
Yeah.
And so we had Howard Mechanic, and we had James Kimes, and we had the Launchpad. And these were people who just saw something that needed to be done and did it.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Then the second year, we dealt with services, the people who care. Okay. Allison.
CCJ.
And we set up a panel discussion.
Okay.
And halftime would be a panel discussion, and then questions from the audience.
Okay, very nice.
So there was feedback.
Yes.
And we try to control that because sometimes the questions from the audience get
It's a slippery slope.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and so this year we're doing minority-owned businesses
Okay.
in the Prescott area.
Okay.
And all of the panelists will get a prearranged question or questions, and then they know 2 weeks ahead
Right.
what they have to talk about,
Yes.
so they can be prepared.
Okay. So that's your Legacy of Leadership panel discussion.
Right.
Followed by a dance party.
A dance party.
How
yes.
fun. How fun.
Well, you know, anytime you do anything, you have to celebrate.
Yes.
So whenever
Yes.
you complete something, you celebrate.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
George, the Bubble Man, is going to be our
He's
panel discussion,
fantastic.
and he's going to be the DJ.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
You know, and
Yeah.
so it's going to be a blast.
A ton of fun.
Yes.
Now, can anybody show up on Friday evening at 4:30?
Yes, this is a free event.
Okay.
Now we will have a bowl or something where if you want to put in $1,
Right.
a quarter,
Donations will be accepted.
Right.
Sure.
and so
Okay.
that's how that's going to work.
Very good.
And we try not to put a dollar figure on our events because we want everyone to come.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't want
Whatever you
anyone
can afford.
and one to say, well, I don't have the $20, so I can't come.
Right.
That's bullcrap.
Okay. Very good. Well, let's move on to that's the Dark Oxygen Sonic Dance after. Oh, that's
Yeah,
at the
that-
Hazeltine Theater.
That's
Yeah.
a
So
big
that's
one.
a different
Right.
event.
That's
Yes.
a different event.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So that starts at 7. So how nice. You can go to the
Right.
Legacy of Leadership panel discussion and then head on over to the Dark Oxygen Sonic Dance featuring Mayfield Brooks at the Hazeltine.
Right,
Right.
right.
Fun.
Only 2 blocks away.
Okay.
Yes, and that's a black theater troupe that Jay Ruby has brought in
Okay.
from New York City.
Oh, wow.
And
That's going to be good.
the dark oxygen is that when a whale dies, it falls to the bottom of the ocean, but when their bodies decompose, it creates oxygen.
Oh, my gosh.
And being a minority in this time in our country is like trying to breathe underwater.
Okay. Yeah, I can imagine. But
So that's
maybe
what-
not. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
the dark oxygen
So that's taking place later on Friday. And then on Saturday is the Gala of Giving fundraising dinner and.
Basically, it's entertainment.
Yes.
So-
Let's take a quick break
Yeah,
before.
yeah.
That's a perfect time to
Let's-
segue
perfect.
into this event, and we'll talk more about it coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA. Getting ready to talk about the second annual Census Gala of Giving, which will benefit Northland Cares, Coalition for Compassion and Justice, and the Martin Luther King Jr. Peace and Justice Committee. It's coming up on June 20th, and John Duncan's going to tell us all about it.
So basically, it's the second annual one. We had it last year.
Right.
It was a really great event. Basically, your ticket when you purchase it is paying for your food and paying for your entertainment.
Okay.
And we're having a raffle. We're having a silent auction. There's just it's a really great event for like-minded people to come together into one space and to really celebrate and also give to the organizations that they care about
Right.
and be able to give back and have a party.
Yeah.
So it was well attended last year. We had over I want to say probably over 150 people.
Yeah, I would say.
Nice.
Yeah, and we'll have a bar and you know, just a whole bunch of different stuff. I mean, Allison was a participant last year. I mean, what did you think?
It's a blast. It's
Yeah.
a great. I mean, we do a lot of events, and a lot of times you do the sit-down dinners, and you do the everyone's talking to you, and this is more of a entertainment-focused event. It's really fun. Last year was a huge success, and we are absolutely thrilled to be a part of it again. But yeah, please come. I mean, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's casual. There's
Music.
Yeah, it's
Right.
wonderful.
And
there's a bar. I
there's-
mean,
yeah.
what
I
else?
mean-
What else could you ask for,
Someone
right?
said bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, what else could you ask for?
See, every
Yeah,
time.
right.
I mean, we'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
that's worth
it's
the
a
ticket
gathering of
price.
people who care.
Yeah,
I mean, really,
exactly.
Absolutely.
in our community, coming
Right.
together for the greater good.
Exactly.
And so, what can people expect? They can expect dinner.
Right,
Right?
dinner, and then we the Justice Choir is going to be performing.
wow.
And then we also have the Meg Borman that's going to
Oh,
be
we love
performing.
Meg.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we have Robert
Clarney.
Carney is going to be performing, and he's going to be finishing it out. And he's a great performer and everything like that. Normally, we try to do as many acts as possible that we'll be able to book.
Right.
But it is a busy weekend.
Yes.
So we got everybody together, and these people are great people because they're donating their time so that all the ticket sales will be going to the nonprofits.
Very nice. So it's taking place at the Federal,
Yes.
which is lovely. And tell people where they can get their tickets, how much the tickets are.
So the easiest way is to go
Yes.
onto our 5 Senses Facebook
Okay.
because it's an event on there. But there is ways for you to buy tickets on TicketLeap, and those you can scan the QR code that's on the poster
Okay.
if you see it around town. But also it will be on Northland Cares website and also 5 Senses.
Okay. So,
So-
it's 5 senses. I've been saying it wrong.
Yeah.
It's a play. I see.
I know. Yes.
Okay. 5 senses.
Or
and-
5 Enses, whatever. As
Right.
long as you call us to
As
read,
long as you
we're
come.
good.
As
Yeah,
long as you
right.
buy a ticket,
Yeah.
call it whatever
Yes,
the
yes,
heck you
buy that
want.
ticket.
right. And all the proceeds benefit these nonprofits here that really care about people in our community. There's going to be a raffle and a silent auction as well.
Yes. So each organization is in charge of getting their own raffle items
Okay.
and also their own silent auction items. I mean, MLK is going above and beyond and finding a whole bunch of raffle items.
Nice.
I think
You guys
Robert's
killed it.
donating a piece that he actually got at one of our auctions.
Yes,
Hey, you're not supposed to say
That's
that.
okay.
yeah, I know. I purchased it as a Christmas gift, and then I've realized that I didn't love that person that much.
It happens.
It's
Exactly.
regifting
It
at
happens,
its
Robert.
finest.
Yeah.
Re-gifting.
Yeah.
Well,
So
we're
now
down.
everybody has to show up to find out which
Right.
of those items.
Yes. Have a big arrow pointing at it. This
Exactly.
is it. If you know, you know. Okay, well, we have about 20 seconds left. So,
Okay.
again, get your tickets. Show up for the Juneteenth weekend celebration that's going to be held at the Fairweather
Yes.
Social Club, 4:30 on Friday afternoon, and then the Dark Oxygen Sonic Dance at the Hazeltine
Yes.
following. There is a ticket price for that one. And then on Saturday, it's the Gala of Giving. Where do they get their tickets again?
Go to 5 Senses Facebook or go to 5 Senses website because we have an article all about these events that you would be able to see
Okay.
online.
Thank you all for coming in.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Appreciate all
Yeah.
your hard work.
Thank you.